Yo, what is up guys? It's Shadow Panther here, bringing you another part of our Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. What I would consider semi-hardcore, as it is a slight play on the Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke rules that the Twitch channel Pokemon Challenges plays by. I've changed one thing where we can use as many healing items as our opponent uses. So if they use a potion, we can use a potion. Aside from that, we're running the same rules as he does. We can't level cap past the next gym leader, and then obviously all of the standard Nuzlocke rules. And for anyone who's been paying attention to part 1 of the series, you may notice that our team looks a little bit different up in the overlay. That is because I did some off-screen grinding, because after catching our encounter here, which is our buddy Shellos, named after our follower and friend Jara Jodo. So we caught our Shellos. We fortunately got sticky hold, but happens. And we have raised all of our friends here except for Onyx, who's just a sacrificial switch if we end up needing it, because the Mars fight is particularly hard and we needed a plan coming in. So we raised everybody to 20, keeping us under the level cap because we still have a turn of forest to go through. So we got our Shinx up to a Luxio, trained with attack and speed EVs. Also knows Spark now. We leveled our Staravia to level 20 to catch it up. Snowbiz got up to level 20. Big O is just there as a sacrificial switch, and I left the Magikarp because I believe that it's fate that the Magikarp evolves on stream, because it kept itself alive at 1 EXP to level. So I thought, that's fate, we'll evolve it right now, and then we will go in and we will fight Mars. We've already beat the rest of Team Galactic up to Mars as part of our grinding. So what our plan is going in is going to be... Oh, I forgot to put Magikarp in front, but no big deal. Our plan is going to be for our Luxio to hopefully one-shot the Zubat. And from there, our plan is going to be for us to switch to Gyarados and use Intimidate to cut the attack of her Purugly that is a absolute sweeper. And if needed afterwards, we will we can always switch to our Staravia, who also has Intimidate, to cut its attack further. But I don't think we'll need that. I think that Gyarados should be able to defeat the Purugly once its attack is cut, so we will try that out. We have a backup plan if we need to, and if worse comes to worse, we can always... I'm just going to increase the volume probably up to 3 or 4 here. 4 is too much. Worst case scenario, if we absolutely need to, we can switch into our sacrificial switch, which is our Onyx, who might be able to take a hit or two before he dies, and get us into what we need to get ourselves into in order to beat the Purugly. But the Zubat also has Toxic, so we need to make sure that we one-shot the Zubat and switch into an Intimidate to make sure that the Purugly actually gets intimidated. So we're going to try that out. I think it'll be quite effective. Let's see, Gyarados learns Bite. Okay, so that's what we have for an attack to go in. We're just going to quickly go heal. God, the thing I find hilarious is this girl's dad is like trapped in the Valley Windworks, and she watched me like run past her like 20 times running back and forth to the Windworks to grind before going to help her dad. It's just a funny scenario if you think of it like real time. It's like you go ask the cops for help and they just like keep circling you, for a couple hours before going into the building to stop the hostage situation. It's kind of a silly situation, Just something to think about. Made me chuckle. Alright, so we want to lead with Emily, or Luxio. Oh, the other thing we should do, we have a Pecha Berry. And actually, do we have anything to teach to the Gyarados that would be useful? No, not really. So we can give a Pecha Berry to Emily. And we can give our Oran Berry to Oil King, who we're expecting to beat the Purugly. Give us just our best chance, especially I think the Purugly ends up holding an Oran Berry as well. So Luxio with Spark, which is a physical attack, should be able to one-shot the Zubat, but just in case it doesn't, throw a Pecha Berry on it. Can never hurt to be, too careful. Yo, how's it going, Brando? It goes good. Fortunately, you are not in the party right now because I didn't want to potentially sacrifice you to Mars, but you'll be back in as soon as we're done this fight. We'll put you back in there. By the way, just so people know, we are naming our Pokemon after followers for as long as we have followers to name them after. So if you're watching this later and you want to potentially have your Pokemon in the Hall of Fame, come on to my Twitch channel, links in the bottom left below, and give me a follow. And then if you want to watch it live, I don't really have a schedule right now, but I'm going to try to at least get one night a week in. So let's go through. Yeah, we one-shot the Zubat just as we expected, but now comes the scary part, which we're a little over-leveled for, but we're only leveling based off the gyms. We're not leveling based off of the individual trainers in between, because that would be hectic, and I'm not going to remember most of them. So let's get into this here. And I mean, if you want to get a really good Pokemon, and there's a couple really great routes coming up. I know there's guaranteed Togepi in Eterna City. The Eterna Forest has some potentially decent encounters, and then you've got really good potential encounters from there. So, oh yeah, we are going to destroy this thing. Yep. This was definitely a working strategy for this. And another bite. And an incredibly anticlimactic fight, but it's either that or it's a fight that takes out three of my Pokemon, so better off going for the safe bet. Can never hurt a Nuzelocke to be as safe as possible. But again, we're not going to overlevel for the gym, so now we have to watch ourselves to make sure we don't overlevel going through the forest. We did some grinding off stream just because it was a lot of grinding. Normal amounts of grinding I'll do on stream, but I just thought for that we had like 10 levels to get for most of our party members, so it was really not interesting on stream, to say the least, but for grinding, if people want to come into the Twitch chat and ask questions, I'm down. I have an opinion on most things, so typically if you ask a question on most things, I can give you some kind of opinion to talk about, so. But let's see. Okay, Looker, the person I have dubbed as kind of a little bit, what would be the right word for it? What would be the right word there? Predatory? I mean, he always seems to hang around where children are. He was hanging around the school at night. He was hanging around the Windworks at night. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But we talked to him. We healed up. Now we can go into the forest. After we go, as we said, grab Brando and put him back in the party. Could probably grind him up too. That'll actually be a good way to take away some of the experience that we're going to be gaining in the forest. Would be if we wanted to switch train our buddy Brando. Because Bibarel's a bit underestimated as a Pokemon because it's the early route encounter, but it's actually halfway decent. So it can't hurt. We've also got an encounter up here. If we want it. I mean, I honestly don't think I'm even going to care right now. We can come back for it later. I don't think that there's anything really that we want up here. Like, we could just get a Weasel, I guess, to take it away for later, but best choice here would be Shellos. And we can just Water Pulse it. Stab Water Pulse is pretty solid. Hey, level 5. And level 6. I mean, if we over-level Shellos, we're not going to use it in the gym, so that's going to be the thing, is make sure that... I mean, right now, I'm thinking our only answer for the gym is going to be Staravia. And then I guess, like, yeah, we don't even want to... Even though it would be resistant, I don't even think we want to run Grotle, because it's heavy. And the gym having Grass Knot is kind of worrying for us. He would be weak. Yeah, it's really Staravia or bust for the gym, so. So I think we come back here later just because there's other routes where I think we can get Weasels, and we don't really want Weasels on those routes, but I don't think that... let's check. I don't think we really bother catching one right now. I think we can come back for it later, because it's really the only thing... Yeah. It's really the only thing in this route. I think that... like 205, it's either... It's Weasel or Pachirisu, and both of those are really not anything to care about, so... I think we'll come back after. And we can just keep killing Geodudes. Yep, another rock to the slaughter. God, we're gonna be pretty close to over-leveling against whatever her name is in the grass gym. So I think honestly, if that's the case, I think we skip the trainers here for now too and come back to them later as well if we can. Oh, found our encounter on this route. It's a dupe, so we're good to just walk away. Oh, we're slower. So we're likely to not get away from this at that point then. There we go. Oh, I guess we screwed that one up. Okay, so we'll make quick work of this Machop. No, I guess we need to change the Magikarp sprite and the Bidoof sprite. Into Gyarados and Bidoof. That's a big Bidoof. It's like a level 100 Bidoof right there. And Gyarados. And there you go, party's up to date. Yeah, just to make sure we don't overlevel, we'll come back here after the gym. Because that would be a shame, especially if Clocky were to overlevel. Alright, we got the Piplup. What's in this house? Is this just a rest house? Yeah, it's just a rest house. Okay. Unlike the one in Gen 3, she doesn't try to lock you into continuously resting forever. Because there's the one rest house by the desert in Gen 3 where she's like, oh, your Pokemon are still tired. You should have another rest. And she'll just keep asking you that forever. It's like a creepy old woman who's trying to keep you locked away in her house. Creepy as shit. I don't think the second gym has anything to deal with a flying type. Though I think we might, unfortunately, replace our friend Clocky here with the Togepi when we get it, because... Oh, missed that one. Because Togekiss is amazing. And I've never run one before, so I think it'll be maybe a fun, interesting idea to run a Togekiss for once. Roselia, eh? Roselia. Let's swap this one over. Let's go over to, I guess, Clocky. It's the only logical explanation. Wing attack will one-shot this. Really underrated thing about Gen 4 was it was the first gen that let you move around where in the square of moves your moves were. Super underrated in my opinion, because being able to move them so that you can save yourself a bit of time is really nice. Oh, ran into this guy too. Fuck it, we'll battle the trainers here. Why not? Okay, Screech doesn't really worry me that much because I don't think you're going to be alive long enough to care. Nope, definitely not. Okay, let's get to that Eterna Forest. Help Cheryl through the forest. We will get our encounter in here, because encounter in here can actually be fairly decent. And she'll give us the Soothe Bell, so that we get our... So we get our, whatchamacallit, Togepi. No item down there. When we get our Togepi, we can, okay, so we got a Silcoon. But, as I was saying, when we get our Togepi, we can boost the, all the friendship shit with it. Okay, so we can kick one of these Silcoons, assuming that... Here's gonna be the hard thing, is that... I think we just start throwing balls now and hope to catch it, because... Oh no, we have to kill one first. This is always the hard thing, is that the double battles is... Catching one of them is gonna be exceedingly difficult without Chansey killing it, because we don't have control of the Chansey. But we're gonna give it a shot. So we're gonna kill the one on the left, and then we're gonna just try throwing balls on the one at the one on the right as soon as that happens. I was hoping to get a Bunnery in here, but unfortunately not the case. It's okay, because this crosses off a lot of encounters later, so... At this point, with its catch rate, we should be fine just throwing some Pokeballs at it while she weakens it. Nope. I'll try again after another Egg Bomb. Okay, so we have a few turns. And a few Pokeballs. Ooh, dang, almost had it. Another Egg Bomb maybe helps. Ooh, dang. One more Egg Bomb, maybe? Come on. Don't give me so much trouble catching a damn Silcoon. Well, get in the box, Silcoon. Now, what do we name this Silcoon? Lil Flasher. I'm never gonna use a Beautifly. Beautiflies are so bad. Like, they're decent early game in like Gen 3, but the point you get it here, like, we're already so far past where you would ever want to use one anyway, so. Just battle these two here. Our overlay was slightly off. I guess we should be switching out for Probably Gyarados, why not? Spread the XP around. He's got the slowest XP leveling, so... Ooh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, doesn't do a lot to us. I guess it is a physical move. Pachirisu's physical attack is garbage, plus Gyarados made that physical attack even more garbage. Okay, Patchy flinched. And Brando's now level 11. Oh wow, that critical hit so much damage. I don't know if we'll end up fighting the gym today. We'll see. See if the gym fight is close enough. Okay. Murder this Silcoon nice and quick. Ooh, close. Alright, Egg Bomb kills it. And we're good. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. Oh, wow. One more. So the one guy's got 3 and the other's got 1. I guess that makes sense on why it was so much higher leveled, but it's okay, because this dies like the rest. Lead her through here. Paralyze heal. Oh, 2 psychics, eh? Okay, 2 Abras. Well, these can't... Oh wait, no, they have hidden power, so yeah, I guess they could do stuff to us. Gyarados it is, then. Good thing I remembered that they have hidden power. Who knows what hidden power it is, but... Kill one, because definitely a super effective bite from Gyarados is gonna kill it. 0 chance that thing survives it. Okay, so it's probably hidden power water or something. Water or fire. Ice, maybe. No, ice would have been normal effective. Fighting, maybe? Who knows what hidden power those Abras have. Honestly, who cares? Because they're dead. Ooh, a Hoot Hoot actually would have been pretty nice, but not to be. It's okay, we already got like 2 guaranteed flying options and 1 other flying option. Potentially if we get Gligar. Let's just try to run because we don't I guess we can fight this. Just need to make sure we don't overlevel. I think we do the gym before Because I think there's some Team Galactic shit that goes down in Eterna City, but I think we do the gym first. Hopefully, because there's definitely a chance we overlevel if we have to go through more Team Galactic before we go to the gym. But I think that the Galactic stuff happens after the gym, because I think you get cut, and then you do the gym. Or then you do the Galactic stuff, and you can't use cut until you actually beat the gym, so it must be after the gym. Brando's level 12. I think there's an item down here. Netball. Another trainer battle. So I feel like if Staravia were to die, our second option, depending on level, would be Luxio or Bibarel. If we get a Bibarel. Actually, Bibarel would be worse. It would be better to stay a Bidoof, because then you wouldn't gain water type or weight. But Luxio's probably the best second option. Oh, Gyarados is level 21 now. It's a ground Burmy, so we can go with Gyarajodo and the water type move here. And hopefully Burmy just kills itself here. Damn, I was really hoping Burmy would just kill itself here and save us some time. I guess there's other... Let's see if we can figure out its hidden power. Because we still don't know what this hidden power is either. Because it's decided completely random. So it's not super effective against Burmy, so it's not water, it's not fire. It's not grass. Grass would be normal effective. That's the steel type Burmy? Let's keep testing our hidden power, see what we get. Actually, one thing we could do instead of getting a Pachirisu or a Pachirisu or Buizel, we could work at getting ourselves using the tree. Use that, and then also use the place where you get the honey as both tree encounters. That could be an option. We might actually go with that. What do we get out of honey trees? Let's check here what the options are for Apom. Meh. Heracross only 1%. Wormpole we're already out of. Burmy, Combee, or Cherubi? What's the difference between that and a Munchlax tree? Because a Munchlax would be dope. Where are the Munchlax trees? Okay, so there's some decent Pokemon depending on whether it's apparently a Munchlax tree or not. So the final values of 8. What the heck? heck? Oh shit, we'd have to do a bunch of math based on our trainer ID to figure out which trees are Munchlax's trees. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna try and put random chance on it, because I'm not gonna bother doing all that fucking math. That's a lot of math, and a lot of complex math to figure out if we get a Munchlax or not. Screw that noise. Okay. Wait, isn't Dustox how does that only normally is ground not very effective on bug? That doesn't make any sense. Guess it is. It's honestly something I never known, because I've never really paid too much attention to it before. Okay. Great. Shellis is now level 21 as well. Approaching that level cap. Oh, another item here. Potion. Let's just try to get away from this one. I think we're up near the end. And then once we get cut, we can go into the chateau and get probably a Ghastly. We're also banning legendaries, because I think, especially in newer gens where you have like I think Gen 5 where you had like 1.5 million legendaries to get. I mean, it's just kind of lame. Okay, she gave me the Soothe Bell. Bunch of fishermen we're currently going to ignore for the time being. Alright, this is also where we get the bicycle, because we helped the bicycle guy with Team Galactic. Yeah, so it's definitely after the gym. So let's go face the gym, because we should be prepared for it. Or as prepared as we're ever going to be. Let's see what we got here. Anything else that... No, nothing else that helps us against this gym. But I mean, going in, I can't think of anything that's problematic for us. I think with it being a grass gym, we should move the Pecha Berry over to Clocky. Because you never know when a grass gym is going to poison you. Actually, I'm going to put a Pecha Berry on both of them. And an Orin on Snowbiz. Actually, maybe a... Ooh. No, I think poison's more worrying than paralyzed. Yeah, well, go beat Gardenia. Get the super potion from back here. Move Clocky to the front. don't think we'll gain 2 levels while going through the gym. I guess Gyarados is only normally affected. I guess because of Grass Knot, we should check what the weight of all our Pokemon actually are. Let's see, does it say? I wish it said what their weight was, because it actually matters. But I guess we'll go in without knowing that. Alright, we have to beat all the trainers here, right? Yeah, it'll be a tough decision on whether we want to run with Staraptor in the late game or Togekiss. I'm leaning towards Togekiss, because I've never run one before, so thought that maybe it would be worthwhile. I think that's going to be the aim. Let's aim to beat the second gym and get ourselves a Togetic, or at least a Togepi. At least get the egg, hatch the egg. See, I think you get the egg as soon as you... I think you get the egg pretty early. Yep, the tower will, or the flower will move. Yep, Cynthia gives us the egg once we beat Galactic. That's what I thought I remembered. I mean, we should be able to sweep this with Staravia. There shouldn't be a problem. Like Clocky should just clean sweep. Absolutely shouldn't be a problem for us. As long as he doesn't go over level 22 while fighting these trainers. Which if we start approaching it, we might be better off switch training. Because, yeah, there's a very good chance that... So I think against these, I'll actually just use Gyarados. I think that's just a better idea to just not use Staravia against the trainers. I guess it can reach 22, it's just after it goes 22 that we can't use it until the gym, or else we might overlevel it. Stun Spore. Normally effective absorb from a really shitty Pokemon, not too worried about that. Okay. It's another one down. Oh no, 2 damage. Jesus Christ, paralyzed 2 turns in a row. This is some bullshit. Some absolute bullshit. Okay, first things first, let's heal his paralysis with a paralyze heal. And there's only, what, 1 trainer? Yeah, 1 trainer left before the gym, so we should be fine with Staravia. I mean, it's not going to get 2 levels here. If it gets 1, then that's perfect, because that puts us on par, so... I don't even think it's gonna get, yeah, I don't think it'll get half a level from a Roselia anyway. Alright. And on to the gym leader we go. There's no real reason we should need to heal. Oh, Gut did get a full half level from that Roselia. Solid. Forget the difference in EXP yield that some Pokemon get from other than others. And then I think after this, after we're done Platinum, if we enjoy doing these types of things, might move to doing, like, I heard there was a challenge mode in Black and White too that I might try out. And then maybe some ROM hacks like Storm Silver. Storm Silver apparently is really good. Really hard, but really good. So that might be, it's on my list, I would say, if I had a list of other Nuzlocke I wanted to try. Okay, Turtwig. Hopefully we can one-shot you. Actually, do we set up a double team strat here? Kind of feel like we set up a double. I don't think we need to, but just in case. I mean, it couldn't hurt to set up double teams. Okay, so far we get one super potion. I don't think we'll need it, but we get one. Yeah, we might as well just set up a double team strat. Sunny day. It's interesting. Would help us if we had a fire type. I don't know what he has to do. I don't know, maybe do they have synthesis? Because they wouldn't have solar beam this early. So, like, I don't even know what they even potentially have that, like, unless one of them has a chlorophyll as an ability. Like, maybe the Roserade has chlorophyll or something? Alright, 5 double teams will be enough. We could go up to 6, but I think 5 will be enough. Raise defense. I don't care if you raise defense, cause oh man, he's not actually gonna die from 2. Damn, Reflect really does pulling in the work. Let's see if she has another super potion. This is Turtwig's just their setup, I guess, with Reflect Sunny Day, but what are they setting up into? Like what does Sunny Day do for them? I'm so confused. Again, unless like Roserade or Cherim have like a chlorophyll or something. Cherim might have chlorophyll. Oh, it transforms into the sun mode, but I don't really know what... I honestly don't remember what that does, but I honestly don't know if it matters either. Alright, they have Magical Leaf. That totally counteracts the double team strat there. Doesn't do very much, but... Ooh, now that Reflect's off, though. Ooh, that was a nasty crit. We're dead to... Ooh, and she had another super. Okay, sunlight faded. Ooh. I can just quick attack this thing to death. Now's the question. Does her... Does this have Magical Leaf? Because if this doesn't have Magical Leaf, I think we... Does... I honestly think we switch here. Question is, what? Does Gyarados beat this? Or do we just switch around a bunch? I mean, we can use a super potion. We do have the option to do that, but I think I'm gonna... Gyarados is only normal effective because he's part flying, so... Stun Spore. So I think we're just gonna switch around and do as much damage as we can. Oh boy. And as much damage as we can with Gyarados is not gonna be a lot. Alright, now we're gonna switch into Luxio, and it would be nice if Roserade was a physical attacker, but obviously not the case. Jesus Christ, is Luxio really that heavy? Okay, what do we do here? Because this is starting to get scary. Shellis is probably the best thing that's gonna tank it. Potentially. Maybe not. Yikes. This might have been a bad idea. Whew. Okay, so I think we're gonna try to get a super potion down. It's gonna use a... Oh, it used a grass knot. I thought it was gonna use a... Okay, so that's not terrible. So let's... Because we can use one super or two super potions, so let's get a super potion on. And then we can switch back to Staravia and be fine, I think. Actually, I feel like we get a tackle in first. Because we're not dead to a crit here. But tackle also doesn't do a lot. So yeah, now we switch back to our Staravia and hope to go for the kill with Wing Attack. Probably would have been best to... I was trying to not heal here, but... Okay, so we're not dead to a crit, I don't think. And she's dead. Alright, excellent. Clutched out. Was trying to be cocky and not use healing, but obviously, by my rules, I am allowed to heal as much as she did. I healed half as much as she did, so I'm still pretty good about it. Alright, so we got the second badge down. A bit sweatier than expected. And grass knot that I don't really care that much about. And now we can go conquer Team Galactic again. And change our level cap. Because our level cap goes to the next gym. Which is... Maylene, the fighting gym. Okay. Maybe it's Maylene. Alrighty, Maylene. Let's see what her... I'm not looking at what she has, just what her... 32 is the new... 32 is our new level cap, so let's change that. Is this easy to change? There we go. Level cap 32. Definitely go heal. And our goal is going to be to hatch the Togepi egg. And maybe, I mean... Trying to think with the Soothe Bell, if we were to just fast forward and run back and forth a shit ton, we can potentially get Togetic tonight. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, we also need to get Cut. Where do we get Cut from? Oh yeah, right. I think he gives it to us here because we need to. Oh, we have to go to the Pokemon statue first. This music's jamming, dude. I jam to this shit. Oh, there's the edgelord himself, Cyrus. Yep. Sinnoh's myth needs investigation. To go for it, bro. Go for it. We'll stop you every step of the way. Because though you are the most competent of the teams, you're probably still not competent enough to stop a teenager. And here is best girl. Cynthia is 1000% best girl. And she gives us the HM we need. I like how the champion in this game just walks around just talking to any schlump with a Pokedex. Like that would be like if like Pokimane just walked around talking to like all like going around on Twitch talking to all the one viewer Andys. Alright, Brando, learn Cut for me. Alrighty, let's... And the next gym's fighting, but there's a... Oh wow, that was a really cool disguise, looker. Okay, so the next gym is fighting. There's also a Lucario. So... Lucario is going to be a bit more problematic for us. Well, is Lucario only weak to fire and fire and ground maybe? Trying to think here. Because that's going to be the next question is fighting ground or fire. Okay. So I don't know precisely. Don't know precisely how we're gonna get around that depending on what encounters we get. If we get a Ponyta, it's a fire type. I think there's also, is there Hippowdon around there? Hippowdon would be dope. I don't know if we'll use him because we already have a ground type with Torterra. I don't know if he'll learn a ground move by level 32. I guess getting Shellis into Gastrodon would be an option. Let's check Grodel's moveset and see what options we have here. He does probably want to be the next thing we want to level though, because him and Staravia are both going to be useful for the next gym if we end up keeping Staravia around. The problem is normal flying types are problematic because they take normal damage from fighting moves. Which is almost where... Yeah, no, we're not going to get a ground move by that time. And I don't know with level 32 being the level cap. He evolves at level 32. What does Torterra get at level 32? Okay, so Torterra's probably our answer to Lucario, because he gets Earthquake at 32 when he evolves. So that's probably our Lucario answer, assuming he doesn't have any bullshit to deal with it. Don't think I really care about Whirlwind all that much. Krogunk. So yeah, I definitely think that... I mean, to be honest, there's a chance that we could just Torterra Curse Sweep it, but... Actually, Lucario does some special attacks, I think. I think Aurisphere is special? But we'll see. We'll see. We'll make a plan closer to, but... At least we do have a guaranteed ground for... We should start leveling here. The other thing I'd like to do is start leveling Gyarados, because I don't know when he gets a water move. Or when we can get a water move to teach to him. Let's check what's up this way. Oh shit, we got to the top already. Well, let's go investigate the other ways to find trainers, items, etc, etc, etc. And I guess maybe we should be prepared for what's upcoming here. But I think we should be fine. All of our Pokemon in the 20s should be fine. Razor Leaf will fuck this Kadabra's day. Because it's got low physical defense. I've got high physical attack. Ooh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Ooh, confusion with an up special attack's gonna hurt a bit. Or a lot. Never mind, it's gonna hurt a lot. It's an unexpected amount of hurt. I guess special defense isn't great, and he upped his special attack, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Ooh, there's a nice 21. Maybe we... Right, Jupiter's the one with a Skuntank. Which probably means we want Shellis into that? Because I mean, as much as Grodel's fine taking it, because it doesn't have any I don't think it'll have any poison damage moves. My issue is that I can't really damage it. We also have to deal with that Zubat. Let's go get that other item. So... best bet is going to be lead with Luxio and then swap into Shellis, probably. As much as... Can Shellis take a Night Slash? That's going to be questionable. Because I don't know how bad Shellis' stats are. But we'll see. See what we can do. The other option is have Gyarados take it out and just double Intimidate or something. Switch into Staravia, switch into Gyarados, double Intimidate it, and call her a day. Actually, you probably want to switch into Gyarados first because he'll have higher defense stats, but we'll figure it out. One way or another, we'll figure it out. Depends on how bad Shellis' stats are. Ooh, nice, nice water pulse. Hit him with the confuse. I guess Stunky's a good test for Shellis here. Nice level 21 Luxio. Okay, so Tank Fury Swipe's pretty good from a lower level Stunky. Ooh, that was a crit. And Spark the Glameow, kill the Stunky with Hidden Power, Spark the Glameow, and call her a day. And if that Stunky has Screech, yeah, the Skuntank's also gonna have it. It's gonna be a tough one. Because Skuntank's no pushover. Let's see what Shellis's defense stats look like compared to like the rest of the team. It'll be level 22, which will be nice. It's actually got a higher special defense than regular defense. Okay, so it's not got the greatest defense, so I don't think it's... I think we're probably better off switching in Gyarados and then switching in... Probably better off switching in Gyarados than switching in Staravia. And then when needed from there, switching in Shellis. I think it's probably our better idea. But we definitely need to lead to kill the Zubat. I mean, we could just lead Gyarados to kill the Zubat. But no, we want the double Intimidate proc. So yeah, no, we want to lead lead Luxio again. Yeah, that's our plan for the Skuntank ahead. Ooh, Rain Dance could actually be... Do we... Sure, in case we want it for later, why not take the Rain Dance? That guy was easy enough. Another item to sell, because we're not using battle items. Can't be too careful right now. And I feel like, is that still a Pecha Berry? I feel like we give the Pecha Berry to Gyarados. Maybe we go grab a sacrificial switch in case we need it. I don't think we should need it. Fuck it, we'll go in Ballsy. We want to go to the far stairs. Nope, we wanted to go to the not far stairs. Alright, it's one more floor up that we go to the far stairs. And save the cycling shop guy and get ourselves a free Togepi. Oh, wrong way. Wrong about all these stairs. My memory about stairs is very poor, I guess. Stairs have always been my enemy. What do we got over here? I like how she just lets me walk by her to grab the thing over here. Okay, if we get a Porygon, we gotta upgrade. Do we have any, like... Anything here that... Nope. Nope. Okay. Let's get these Pokemon back. One-shot the Zubat, and we'll deal with the Skuntank from there. If we don't one-shot the Zubat, I'll be majorly disappointed. Yeah. Exactly what I thought would happen. Now, I think we actually stay in and get a bit of damage in first. Ooh, it's level 23? I thought it would be level 20. Ooh. Okay, it's starting off with attempting poison gas. That's good for us. Should try that again. Well, it's swinging and a missing. It's gonna citrus now. I've been hoping it would get paralyzed, because paralyzed would help us a lot, but whew, we're getting the maximum high luck here. What is the accuracy on poison gas? Because it feels like 0 is the accuracy. Oh, now it's switching to, geez, 90 accuracy, and it just missed all of... Oh, shit. Well, that's, fuck. Holy shit, I didn't expect that. Ah, that really sucks. That, I cannot understate how much that sucks. Oh, damn, I was really hoping that Luxray would come to the end, but I guess not the case. Oh, shit. That quick attack didn't kill. Okay, but we weren't dead to a crit there anyway. Oh, well, I guess that was our first casualty of the run. I guess that's Nuzlocke for you. Fuck, that sucks. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. That was one friend we were hoping to take to the end. But let's go put that in the rip box, I guess. Damn, that's gonna suck for the water gym, too. But I guess we still have Torterra for the water gym. Or, I guess at this point, Grottle, but at that point it'll be Torterra. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye to one of our friends. Poor Emily. Didn't even get to her full potential. Alrighty. Oh, that actually has a background. Oh, that's lame. Well, let's create a rip portion of the overlay. Well, you are lost, but you are not forgotten, friend. We will make it to the finish line. You helped us through so many Zubat fights. So many Zubat fights. And more Zubat fights will come, where we will have to find another way around them. Cue the sad violin music. Rogue critical hits. We'll never forgive that Skuntank. Goodbye, friend. We will see you in the afterlife. But for you, we shall win this run. Whatever the costs. Whatever it takes. Alright, Cynthia, let's get it over with. Not in the mood. For much chatter, even from Best Girl. Alrighty. Now, let's do some fast forward running. It's the ultimate grinding. Walk grinding. And then we can Soothe Bell walk grind it. Because, God, you gotta love friendship evolutions, eh? Totally the best thing put into Gen 2 is having to make a Pokemon goddamn friendly to evolve it, eh? Well, I guess that's why you don't underestimate Team Galactic, or they will take your friends. And they will squash them. With rogue critical Night Slashes. Should have predicted it, and that is on me. Luxio's blood, Emily's blood, it's all on my hands. How's the egg doing? It will hatch soon. Excellent, we're getting there. This music actually still works sped up. It's actually almost catchier sped up. Those, like, cow clackings. All the music in, like, I can never overstate or understate whatever the state that I'm trying to claim is, that the music in Gen 4 was by far the best music. All this music is just so good and catchy. Like, damn. Oh yeah, I have to put up the... Have to put up the badge for the second gym, because we did defeat the second gym. Trying to think, I think does the fourth gym have Floatzel have Ice Fang? I feel like it might, and that's dangerous for our Torterra. At that point, we need a different answer for Floatzel. I mean, if we can get Toga Kiss at that point, Toga Kiss is a monster. Though I guess Ice Fang kind of fucks that up too, because of flying. Yikes. Luxray was definitely the best answer for that, and no, we don't have the option. There we go, our egg. Oh no, I didn't slow it down. No! Missed the hatching of Togepi. And I do believe that earlier I totally forgot we have another friend, another follower to name our Togepi after. So our Togepi shall be named Mama S. Though it's a male Togepi. The names are a little messed up, okay? For the genders, but you know what? Don't judge genders. Don't judge genders, guys. It's 2021. Don't judge genders. When do we get the EXP share? 'Cause that'll... Ooh, Serene Grace. Nice. That's a good one. Serene Grace Togepi. Let's go heal up. Because if that's how quickly it took us to evolve the egg, I'm wondering... Okay, so 256 steps with the Soothe Bells, 2 happiness. And it needs 130 happiness. Is there anything we want to keep it a Togepi for? Let's just see if there's anything that we want to keep it a Togepi for in terms of moveset. I doubt it, but... Wish at 28 we want. Ancient Power might be okay. Let's see. Togetic. Gets the same. So yeah, there's no reason not to evolve Togepi. How about Togekiss? Is there any level we want it to be a Togekiss before? No, we want to make sure it gets Wish, so we want to wait till at least... At least what level? Because Wish is super, super good when you can't normally heal. .28. After 28, we can evolve it at any time. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, let's calculate how many steps we need. So with the Soothe Bell doubling the happiness increases. Do we have any other happiness increasing stuff here? So first we'll give that to the Togepi. No other happiness stuff here or here. Nope. So if it needs 256 happiness, or steps per happiness. We get 2 happiness each time. So it's 128 steps per happiness. Times... what was it? How much happiness did it need? I think it was 130? Starts with a base happiness of 70 and it needs to go to 220. So that's 150. It's 128. Okay, so... oh, it's a plus 2 for 128 steps. So it's plus 2 for walking, so it'll be plus 4 for walking 128 steps. So 128 divided by 4, that's a happiness every 32 steps. And it needs 150 happiness. So that's walking 4,800 steps. Or it gets a little bit more, because for the last 20 it's going to be a plus 1. So you add an extra... an extra 20 on there. Or 20 happiness, which is... okay, so about 5,000 steps. So... let's see... so let's see how many steps our route is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 steps. So let's round it up to 5,000. Divided by 28, I'd have to run this 178 times. Or 179 times. Ooh, this is gonna be a while. Actually, this won't actually be that long. We're already at 12, and it's been like what, 1 minute? So honestly, 10-20 minutes we should be. So we're on 14. Let's... wait, is this a step counter? It is. Oh man, I totally forgot there was a step counter. Okay, so... Okay, so the math is we get +4 for walking 128 steps. So... 128 divided by 4. That's 32 steps per happiness. And to get from 70 to 200, we need 130. Which gets us to 4160. And then we need an extra 20 happiness at +2. So 128 divided by 2 is an extra 64 steps per happiness times 20. So that's an extra 1280, which puts us at 5440. Okay, so we need to get to 5,500 steps, essentially. And we've already done 13 runs of 25. So we're already 325 steps there. So we're 5,200 steps away. Let's see if we can get that tonight, boys. Let's see how long it takes for us to get that. Now that we have a step counter to pay attention to our steps. So 5,200 steps. That's actually not terrible. Again, we're already at 141, so. So with speed up, it actually probably won't take as long as you might think. Again, having the ability to speed these up is pretty nice. Now we just have to make sure it doesn't die. Which is where the EXP share comes in handy, which is a question of how many Pokemon seen 44. Okay, so that's above the 35 that we would need for the EXP share. So we can go get the EXP share on the cycle road, I do believe. And then we can EXP share grind it so we don't have to worry about a potential pursuit, because pursuit would kill in one shot, and I would be real mad. I wasn't timing myself. I think it's been like probably 2 minutes, and we're a tenth of the way there. So honestly, 10 or 20 minutes and we're good. It'll all be worth it. All be worth it, because Togekiss is a badass. And I've never had one, so... Because I've never bothered with this egg. Because young me didn't understand the power that is Togekiss. Especially that I always had Staraptor, so it was never pointful. Okay, so we've probably spent 3 or 4 minutes, and we're a fifth of the way there. 4,000 more steps to go. Gave it the Soothe Bell, right? Yep, it's got an item, so it's got the Soothe Bell. Almost halfway there, guys. Almost halfway there. And it's only been, what, 10 minutes? 5 minutes so far, and we're almost halfway there. So hey, we'll be done this in no time. Then we just have to get a quick level. Which again will just require... I guess we might as well go get a bike and then avoid trainers and go get the XP share. Ah yes, give me an entire frickin' bicycle. 'Cause I saved you. You should give me the entire bicycle shop. You should come here and get all the money I want at any time. Yeah, look at that kid and his Clefairy. Alright. I guess we should put that on as our registered, Oh god, the Explorer kit garbage. Is the Explorer guy here? No, where's the Explorer guy? Oh, yikes, the Explorer garbage, dude. Never gonna use the Explorer kit. It's garbage, it's a stupid way to get a fossil. Cool. Excellent. Give us this Explorer's kit so we can get out of here. Oh no, I clicked yes instead of no. Alright, good. It didn't make me. There we go. Oh, is this, Aha. This is the guy. Gives me the XP share. Excellent. Because I am terrified of a pursuit. And this will speed up the process even more. Bicycle! Oh boy, does this ever speed the process up more. Good thing I decided to go do that, because this'll... Took a few minutes out of our time, but it'll speed the process up a lot. Of our walking 5,000 steps. And we can end on getting a Toga tick. Not a Toga kiss, because we don't have the shiny stone yet. And we want level 28 to get Wish first. Glad they decided to go against the Gen 3 idea of having two different bikes that you had to switch out. Because that was incredibly pain in the ass of like, oh, well, I can't explore this entire area until I go back to Mauville randomly to get a bike. Which, like, pre-fly is just cancer. It's what some would consider would be AIDS. But I would rather use cancer. Do-do-do. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Alright, let's go try it out, because we should be 5,200 steps. Now let's go put the EXP share on Togepi. and beat one of these trainers and see if Togepi evolves. And if it does, this will be a great place to end the night. The feels good story after the feels terrible story of losing one of our good friends. Man, this guy fished up some tough Pokemon. Wonder who's gonna have. Barboch? Magikarp? A Magikarp. Oh my god, who would have thought? Level 14 Magikarp. And now let's see. Ooh. 2 levels. It also gets happiness from leveling up, so there's even a potential that that happiness brings it over the edge if it wasn't already, with 5,000 something steps. Let's see if we get it. Because it'll get some more levels here. Come on, Mamas. Hey, Metronome, an attack I'm probably never going to choose to use, because I am paranoid and terrified of getting Explosion, or Self-Destruct. Both of those would be very low chance, but would be terrible. Oh, are you kidding me? I must have done the math wrong. Oh, back to the drawing board. Happiness, Pokemon. Let's see here. Gen 4. Oh, it's only a 50% chance after. Oh, so you can't guarantee it after walking 128 steps. Ugh. Well, at this point, we're probably just going to keep leveling it up and let it evolve naturally, I guess. Guess we should check its nature, just to be curious. All right, we'll give it one more level. Let's see if one more level. Hardy nature. Let's see, hardy nature. Okay, nothing changes. Works for me. Yeah, let's get it one more level. If this trainer doesn't give it to us, doesn't give us our Togetic, then we'll close it down for the night. Actually, we've been live. Yeah, we'll do 15 more minutes. We'll get ourselves to the 2 hours. Get ourselves to the 2-hour mark. And if we don't get Togetic by then, we'll call it a day and get Togetic next time. Wow, it's not even gonna level up off of that Magikarp. I guess it's not doubling, it's because it's... Are any of these trainers gonna have anything with Pursuit? Because realistically, the better idea would be to Soothe Bell switch train it, assuming that nothing's gonna have Pursuit. I don't think a Fisherman's gonna have a Weasel. I think one of the only things right now that would have Pursuit is a Weasel. You can also go into the Turna Forest, where there will be stuff that doesn't have Pursuit. Yeah, let's do that. It's a little bit more risky, but let's do that. God damn all these Magikarps. Yeah, because those other trainers back in the other route might have, Route 205 I think it is, might have Weasels, and Weasels are a pursuit threat, so we don't want to take any potential pursuit threats. Because that would suck to do all this work and then not have our Togekiss. Because I think the benefit to Togekiss over Staraptor is that Togekiss is incredibly tanky. Like both physical and special defense, but especially special defense. And it's fast and still has really good special attack, which is a really weird combination of it just being good at just about everything. If you get it healthy Vs, even better. Okay, so let's go into the forest. And let's try to find it health EVs, because I feel like health is the one thing that you want Togekiss to have. And do we have the checker thing that checks its happiness? No. Dang, we don't. Okay, let's go back in here. I don't think Hoot Hoot will have Pursuit. I swear to God, if this Hoot Hoot has Pursuit, I'm gonna be mad. What does Hoot Hoot give for EVs? Health, excellent. Hoot Hoots are perfect to kill here. If I had to guess, Cascoons and Silcoons probably are too. Let's see, Wurmple. Wurmple gives health EVs, so Wurmples will be good to farm. Cascoons give defense EVs. I guess defense EVs aren't the worst thing in the world. I don't know what Budoos give, but... Oh, I clicked the wrong button there. There you go. Bidoof definitely doesn't have Pursuit. Ooh, that might, though. Nope, doesn't look like it. Ooh, Curse, though. Oh my god, no. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Alright, we need to go back and heal. Oh, no. Okay, it's not a Weasel. Because we can get Weasel there. And oh wait, this is our encounter for this route. Alright, Bidoof, catch this shit. We were gonna leave it for like a tree or something, but I guess we'll take Budoo here. Stop ourselves from getting Budoo or Roselia elsewhere. Got it. We'll name you Reefer. And we've got 9 minutes left to try to get a Togetic. Can we do it? Oh, it put it in the wrong box. Can we get ourselves a Togetic in the next 9 minutes? 8 minutes? Probably not. The answer to that is probably not. But we will try our best, chat. We will try our best to get ourselves Togetic. With switch training. Switch training and the whatever you call it, the Soothe Bell. Come on, level, level, level. It's gonna endure, it's gonna foresight, and it's gonna die. Come on, give us our Togetic. You know you want us to have a Togetic. Level 10, still no Togekiss. Where is... oh crap, wrong thing. Where's the happiness checker in this game? Okay. Heart Home. Or where do we get the Friendship Checker app? Oh, Woman in the Pokemon Center. We can go get that right now. And see how close we are. Let's go do that. Oh, wrong. Oh, it's... Bite? Yeah, I can probably get rid of Tackle for Bite. Alright, Lady in the Pokemon Center. Probably that one in the center there. Let's get the Friendship Checker app. One heart. Okay, so we're not gonna get there tonight, guys. Honestly, we should probably just, I said we'd keep grinding her until... That means we have 5 minutes of continuing... Actually, what are its... what are its stats looking like? Okay, so its attack and special attack are both ass, but... Its speed is ass, but its defense is actually fairly decent. Is there something we teach it here and have it start actually trying to battle things on its own? I mean, return... Okay, we'll teach it return. Okay, 3 more minutes. Ooh, that nice crit, dude. Now we'll just start. Sure, and then we absorb. Because whether it's a Togepi or Togetic when it gets level 28 doesn't matter, as long as it gets level 28 before we evolve into Togekiss. So it's still potentially getting double from the double friendship from both the level ups as well as the whatchamacallit, as well as the steps that we're taking. I think we just one-shot it here, yeah. Alright guys, level 13 will be the last level we get it before, nope, we are not getting a Togetic. Not tonight, anyway. Still one heart, eh? Okay. So it's still between 150. It's still between 150 and 199. So we got a ways to go. Well, guys, this is going to be it for us tonight. So if you enjoyed it and you need to catch up, you can check. There will be highlights as well as full VODs uploaded to our YouTube channel in the bottom right above the Ripperino portion. If you guys want to catch it live and potentially get a Pokemon named after you, give me a follow on twitch.tv/shadowpanther with a 0 instead of an O. That's shadow with a 0_panther, and that's in the bottom left to be notified of when I'm going live and to get your name out there to be named after. In the meantime, stay safe, and I'll talk to y'all next time.